The church can't keep pretending that nothing is wrong. The people in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, can't keep pretending that everything is okay, that its members are okay, that everyone is perfect, and that everything is perfect, because it's not. And the pretense of perfection that everyone is portraying or living under or telling everybody to live under is unsustainable. Perfectionism is a cancer in the church, and it is eroding the church and the lives of the people in it and the lives of the people outside of it. We learn so often in the Book of Mormon that the people of God in the church become a stumbling block for the people outside of the church. That is what is happening right now. The pride of the members of the church is the downfall of the church. We can't do that anymore. We have to look at ourselves inside and ask ourselves what we need to do. What is God calling us to do individually as a person to become more like Him? What can we do to help others become more like Him? Ultimately, it is asking ourselves what we need to do, what we need to get rid of, and what we need to embrace. If we're not loving people, if we're not loving God, and if we're not loving ourselves, we're doing it wrong. We are doing it wrong. As members of the church, if we are not loving, we are failing. That is what needs to change. I am tired of Sunday schools and Relief Societies and sacrament meetings that are focused on anything else except for Jesus and loving. Because we desperately need to love people better, and we desperately need to feel God's love more in our lives. We need to experience the love of God more in our lives to become and have the joy God wants us to have and embrace and embody. Our pride and our ego is getting in the way of that. We can't do that anymore as members of the church. We are hurting each other, we're hurting ourselves, and we're hurting God when we do that. So God's not disappointed or frustrated, but we need to be done. We need to let go of our pride and our ego and allow the love of God into our hearts so that we can be changed. We need to be done with ego and pride and trying to prove ourselves to other people. We have to be done with that. We have to be done with that.